and welcome to RealPars Intermediate PLC course, PLC Programming from Scratch 6, Program a Sequencer. This is the sixth course in the PLC Programming from Scratch series that is packed with practical hands-on lessons about programming Allen Bradley Micro 800 PLCs with Connected Components Workbench. In this part of the series, you will learn how to program a sequencer and how to use intermediate bit instructions in Connected Components Workbench. By the end of this course, you will know how to use set coil and reset coil instructions in Connected Components Workbench, how to use one-shot instructions in Connected Components Workbench, what a sequencer is, how to design a sequencer, and how to program a sequencer in Connected Components Workbench. After completing the course, you will be confident in your ability to program solutions to control sequential processes in a structured and logical way. Upon completion of the course, you will receive a certificate from RealPars. This course is designed for intermediate PLC programmers. To follow this course, you should be comfortable with creating Connected Components Workbench projects, writing simple Boolean logic with the ladder diagram programming language, downloading Connected Components Workbench projects, and testing projects using the Micro 800 simulator. If you are new to PLC programming, I highly recommend that you follow the previous installments of PLC Programming from Scratch before following this course. You can find those courses by going to the Courses tab on RealPars and searching for PLC Programming from Scratch. Although you don't need to follow PLC Programming from Scratch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 before following this course, it may help you to more easily understand the concepts presented in this course. To follow this course, you will need to have Connected Components Workbench installed on your computer. The good news is that you can download and use Connected Components Workbench for free. In this course, I also use Factory I/O to demonstrate how our PLC code would control a physical process. If you want to follow along with this section, you will need to have Factory I/O installed on your computer. Factory I/O is a paid piece of software, but you can get a 30-day free trial by following the link in the description below this video. If you don't have a Factory I/O license, you can still watch this section to see how our code would control a physical process. Now that we have an overview of the course, let's take a closer look at the course curriculum and what exactly we will learn in PLC Programming from Scratch 6, Program a Sequencer. We'll do that in the next lesson.